Good morning, first graders. How are you guys doing today? I had a wonderful weekend. We spent time outside. We got the porch cleaned off. We painted our window. We just did a ton of fun stuff. So I hope that you guys had a good weekend too and you're ready to get down to work. So we're going to get to work on our Fundations stuff and we're going to learn, even though we're apart. Sound good to you? All right, so let's get down to work on our letter cards. H, hat, h. M, man, U, up, F, fun, f. E, ed, D, dog, d. L, lamp, ol. W, wind, w. I, itch, I. O, octopus, ah. B, bat, b. S, bugs, z. S, snakes. X, fox, x. Z, zebra, z. Q, queen, qu. A, apple, a. V, van, v. R, rat, N, nut, n. K, kite, k. G, game, g. P, pan, p. C, cat, k. T, top, t. J, jug, j. Y, yellow, y. All right, let's do some digraphs. WH, whistle, w. TH, thumb, f. CH, chin, ch. CK, sock, k. Whoopsie-doo. I'm so sorry about that, guys. My phone rang in the middle of our Fundations. Let's try this again. CK, sock, k. SH, ship, sh. All right, let's do some glued sounds. ALL, ball, all. AM, ham, am. AN, fan, an. ANG, fang, ang. ONG, song, ong. UNG, lung, ung. ING, ring, ing. ONK, honk, onk. ANK, bank, ank. INK, pink, ink. UNK, junk, unk. All right. Words of the day. Ham. Jobs. Quit. Fangs. Shells. Ducks. Fill. Thick. Pins. Junk. Link. Thinks. Hang. Chill. Much. Call. Ships. Wing. Let's do trick words. Were. Who, WHO, who. Was. To. Put. Very. Have. Is his. Is his. We, he, she, be, me. has. Or for. Why, by, my, try. Where, there. Where, there. Here. Where, there, here. Into. One. From. Of. Said. Are. And. You, your. Y-O-U, you. Y-O-U-R, your. Do, does. D-O, do. D-O-E-S, does. They. What? W-H-A-T, what? When. Also. To. Not too shabby, guys. I think that's all of our cards. Okay. We are going to do a couple of words on a whiteboard. So if you have a whiteboard and a marker, get that, or a piece of paper and a pencil will work just fine. My whiteboard's behind my computer. There we go. All right. And we are going to work on marking them up with their base word and their suffixes and their glued sounds. Okay? So let's do the word thinks. Thinks. Let's tap that. Ink. Thinks. Thinks. First, what's the base word? Think. Okay? What's the suffix? S. Let's write that. Ink. Took my time to write it nice and neat. Thinks. Okay. Let's start by marking up our glued sound. So that's going to be ink. So I'm going to put a rectangle around ink. Just like that. It's glued. It does not come apart. It's one card. Okay. We also have a digraph in this word, so I'm going to underline. Okay. Now, what's my base word? Think. So I'm going to scoop my base word. Scooped up. Then I'm going to circle my suffix, which is my S. Thinks. Did you get that all? Did you get the digraph, the glued sound, the base word, and the suffix? Awesome. Erase it. Let's do another one. Okay, let's do banks. B-anks. Banks. Banks. Let's write that. B-ank. Now, I hope you were thinking, what's the base word? What's the suffix? I hope that's what you were thinking. I wrote mine nice and neat. All right, let's mark up our glued sound. So, ank. I'm going to put a nice rectangle around ank. B-ank. S. Okay, what's our base word? Bank. So I'm going to scoop it up. Bank. What's our suffix? The S. Means more than one. That's just our suffix. Banks. It doesn't do anything to our base word. It just is something on the end, something added, a suffix. Means more than one. Banks. All right, erase it. Okay. You know what? I forgot that you guys are doing your work with me and turning it in from now on. So if you've been using a whiteboard and a marker, make sure that you write on a piece of paper too so that I can see it, okay? Because you're going to submit it after we get done with our video. But if you've already been doing it on a whiteboard and a marker and you've erased it, don't worry about it. Just start writing it on paper now, okay? Let's do fangs. Let's tap that. Fangs. Fangs. Okay, think. What's the base word? Fang. So what's the suffix? S, because it's more than one. Even though it says Z, still an S. It's always an S. It means more than one. So let's write it. Ang. And then I'm going to make it more than one by adding that S. Fangs. Let's mark up our glued sound. Let's scoop up our base word. And let's circle our suffix. Fangs. Nice job. One more. One more. All right. Let's do things. Things. Ings. Things. So what's that base word? Thing. Ing. Then we're going to make it more than one. Okay. Ing. And then add that S to make it more than one. Things. Just like that. Okay, let's put a rectangle around our glued sound. Thing.
Yes, sir.
Thing. I-N-G. Ing. Underline. Scoop up our base word. Thing. Then circle our suffix. Things. Things. All right, guys. Not too shabby. Remember, that suffix, that S that makes it more than one is always an S, even if it says S bugs Z, right? Things. Okay, guys, we have some new trick words today, which means I'm going to write a sentence.
Mommy.
I'm sorry, guys. My kiddos are being very interrupty today. It's hard for them to wait so long while I make videos with you guys, but that's okay. They'll learn. Okay, I'm going to write a new trick word sentence. All right, here's my sentence. Come have some lunch. Come have some lunch. Come have some lunch. All right, I'm going to circle a word. Come have some lunch. What word did I circle? Come. C-O-M-E. Come. That's our first new sight word. Now, right in the same sentence, I'm going to circle another word. Come have some lunch. I'm going to circle another word. Come have some lunch. What word did I circle that time? Some. So I'm going to put that in the next box. Come, some. Come have some lunch. What do you notice about those two words? Come, some. They're spelled almost the same, just a different beginning sound. And they rhyme. Come some. come some. Okay? So come is spelled C-O-M-E. Some is spelled S-O-M-E. Awesome. Come some. Come some. Great job. All right, let's practice spelling those words. I'm going to put it up here. Some, come. Okay, let's practice writing those words. Let's work on some first because it's at the top of the card. So some, close your eyes and let's spell it. S-O-M-E, some. Let's spell it on the ceiling. S-O-M-E, some. Let's spell it on the floor. S-O-M-E, some. Let's spell it on our face. S-O-M-E, some. How do you spell some? S-O-M-E. Now let's practice come. It's the same thing, only with a different beginning sound. Come. C-O-M-E. Say it like a mouse. C-O-M-E. Come. Say it like a giant. C-O-M-E. Come. Spell it on the ceiling. C-O-M-E. Say it with your eyes closed. C-O-M-E. Come. Got those new words? I hope so. Okay. Don't forget putting them around your house so that you can smack them as you come in and out of rooms would be an awesome idea. Something you can do. All right. I'm going to add that word card to our stack, and I need you to get out a piece of paper and a pencil because we're going to do some dictation. Okay? All right. We're going to start with 3 new words. We're going to do 3 new words and a sentence today, and that's it, okay? So, I'm going to go right back here, and I'm going to pick a word. You know what? I'm going to pick a nonsense word, okay? Chongs. Chongs. Think about that. Ch-ongs. Chongs. Think about the base word. Think about the suffix. Okay, write it. Chongs. Ch. Ong. Z. Mark it up. Chongs. Okay, let's do a regular word now. Let's do winks. 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 W-inks. Winks. Think about your base word. Think about your suffix. Winks. Mark it up. Winks. Winks. Okay, one more regular word, and we're gonna do songs. Have you been singing any songs lately? Songs. Songs. Think about your base word. Think about your suffix. Songs. Okay, let's do a sentence. Ooh, lots of new trick words. Let's see. The Kings had very bad luck. The Kings had very bad luck. Remember what goes at the beginning of your sentence. The Kings had very what was the end of my sentence? Oh, bad luck. Bad luck. The Kings had very bad luck. Mark it up. The Kings had very bad luck. The Kings had very bad luck. Okay, if you're done, then we're going to check it. If you're not done, pause me right here, and then we'll come back and check it in a minute. All right, let's check our words. Chongs, ch-ongs. CH, it's a digraph, it's underlined. Ong, that's a glued sound. O-N-G, song, ong. Chong, that's the base word. S, suffix, S, makes it more than one. Winks, wink is the base word, so I scooped it. Ink is a glued sound. S is a suffix. Winks. Songs, song is the base word, so I scooped it. Ong is a glued sound. S is the suffix. Okay, our sentence. The Kings had very bad luck. Okay, let's look at that one at a time. The needs a capital T because it's at the beginning of the sentence. It also needs circled because it's a trick word. Kings, K-I-N-G, king. Got our glued sound, got our base word. S for the suffix. Had, add. Very is a trick word, so I circled it. Bad, add. Luck. Remember, when we end in that k sound, it's most of the time CK. Luck. So I underlined that digraph. Chongs, winks, songs. The Kings had very bad luck. Awesome, guys. Okay, you are going to take a picture of that work that you just did, and you're going to post it in this assignment. That'll be today's Fundations assignment. I changed things up on you just a little bit. It actually makes you do just a teeny tiny bit less work. Okay? All right, guys. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.